I am always talking about how hard it is to run a small business. But you know what I never talk about? How hard it is to grow and run social media pages. Running social media pages for your small business is actually probably one of the hardest things you can do other than trying to get orders. Growing your social media can benefit your business so much, and that is no secret. It's also no secret that short form content has grown so much in popularity over these past few years, and it would be a real big shame not to jump on that bandwagon. So this week we are focusing on making content and growing our social media accounts. So what have I been doing today, you ask? Well, I have been mostly just editing a video. Now, however, I'm going to be going on to the thumbnail. Wow, that got dark real fast there. I'm sorry about the lighting change. That was rude. I do like making thumbnails. It's just I'm not the best at it. It could have some room for improvement. Let's just leave it at that. We're gonna get on with that thumbnail. Now, thumbnails are probably one of the most important things when it comes to making a video for YouTube, because it doesn't matter how well edited your videos are or how entertaining they may be, people are not going to click on it without a good thumbnail. So what I usually do for thumbnails is, especially if I'm not sure what I want my thumbnail to look like, I will go ahead and I will make 3, 4, 5, I've sometimes made 7 different thumbnails for one video before, and I just kind of go from there. I just kind of mess around until I find something that I really like. Obviously, if you add text to your thumbnails, that's also very important with what you're writing. Oh well, hello Momo! You here to add a bit of cuteness to the vlog? Are you here to add a bit of cuteness? Do you want attention? Say hello to YouTube. One thing I love about doing thumbnails that I hate about editing: when I'm doing thumbnails, I can watch, I can listen to videos and stuff, or podcasts, or music, so it just makes the whole process of thumbnails a lot nicer because you got a bit of background noise. I'm already kind of liking it. Usually it doesn't happen this quickly, but I don't know, the images seem to go together quite well. Yeah, I just need some text and stuff, and yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna just color correct them and change up the brightness and stuff a little bit. I like my thumbnails and pictures to look really bright and airy. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Pretty happy with it. My only problem is the text. It feels like it's covering up a lot of what's going on. Maybe it's just not a good idea to have it down the center there, but so far it's not too bad. It just needs a little bit of tweaking. I've done a couple of different versions of this thumbnail just to kind of see what I prefer more. I think this one, I like it, but it's just a bit plain. I don't know, if you were just scrolling through YouTube, I think the text doesn't really stand out that well, and I was just kind of like, probably not the best it could be. By the way, just for people who run YouTube accounts, my YouTube gang, this little website here is called Thumbs Up TV, and basically what you do is you just kind of import your thumbnail and then you can scroll down and it'll just show you how it'll look on all of the sidebar, channel page, even scroll right down and it'll show you things like mobile and stuff. So it's really, really good to see how your thumbnail will look actually in the YouTube interface, and you can also do dark mode and stuff. This is really, really handy, definitely recommend it. And the second version of this thumbnail is this one, and I decided to do a quick little photo shoot of myself because I was like, well, one thing I've learned is having your face clearly in the thumbnail is a really, really good thing. At least for my thumbnails, it seems to resonate with people a bit more. People seem to click on my videos a bit more when my face is actually there. I decided to put my face in the corner, but then I was kind of like, I'm not sure how good it looks. I'm currently right now working on this. It's kind of a little bit different. I think for the text, I'm gonna make the text a little darker, more vibrant, so people can read it a little better, I guess. So we're slowly getting there. Momo was like, it's dinner time, mummy. It's food time. Give me food. I guess I'll go feed the kitties and then I'll be right back up to continue working on my thumbnail. But I'm liking this one a lot more. We're slowly getting there. guys, so it's Monday now, and this morning I was doing a little bit of content idea brainstorming, writing down ideas. I always find it better to just plan things out before you go ahead and slap a camera on your face, especially someone like me, because I don't do well under pressure. Today is gonna be a complete short content filming day. I have been saying for months that what I wanted more than anything was to get into short form content. Not only is it really popular right now, but I enjoy short form content just as anyone else. I just find it really hard to create. I just feel like I have an easier time making long form content. I really want to get into TikTok. It's hard because I don't really use TikTok. Like, I don't scroll on TikTok. How can you post on a platform that you don't really use, you know? But that's gonna change. Today I do have a reel edited. I just need to do a voiceover for it. I'll probably do that later on. I have a few ideas for short form content. I want to make some kind of comical talking head kind of videos, maybe things that are like relatable to small business owners and that kind of stuff. I think one, they will be fun to make. Two, I've seen people do really well with that kind of content, so it's worth a shot. Anyway, short form content, whatever. I'm gonna be doing that today. First of all, I'm gonna start by scrolling through TikTok. I'm making plans to scroll through TikTok, and I'm going to try and find some audios and just kind of, I guess, do a little bit of research into what's doing well, trends, all that kind of stuff, because like I said, I don't know anything about TikTok, so I'm gonna spend the next half an hour educating myself, I guess. Oh, I got 3 new followers. We're scrolling through TikTok. This isn't for fun. This is for education. I say that as I lay down on my bed and get comfy. It's okay, you can be educated and comfy at the same time, that's a thing. We're just not taught that in school for some reason. Yeah, that's an ad for Nando's. It's another ad. I'm gonna sit up a little bit. I feel like I'm too relaxed. Now I'm getting sad stories about World War II. What is this? Nothing is consistent. Oh, come on, there must be something good on this app. I'm sitting up now, it's getting serious. Okay, so I won't lie, didn't get that much inspiration, not as much as I wanted to anyway, so I'm probably just gonna do the ones that I had the ideas for, and then I guess I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. I'm feeling a little nervous just because, like, it's like acting, I guess. It's like you've gotta, I don't know, it's just a little bit, I'm just a little shy about doing it. I'm sitting like right near my window, and there's some old ladies chilling in the garden, like right opposite my window, and they're just staring at me, and I thought if I made eye contact with them they'd stop staring at me. They didn't, they just stared harder. And I know what I do is weird, okay? Talking to a camera is weird. Having tripods, weird, I guess. It's not often you see people with cameras and tripods talking to themselves, okay? But still. When someone makes eye contact with you, look the other way. Acknowledge that they've acknowledged you and turn away. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with making some short form content. Okay, you are 100% balancing on my bed right now because the tripod actually wasn't fitting very well on the window. So yeah, hopefully you don't fall over. I'm gonna take my glasses off because if I'm facing lighting, which I will be, facing my natural light, often you can't see my eyes because my glasses are very reflective, so just taking them off so you can kind of see my face a little bit more. That took a lot longer than I expected. I only got 2 done. My phone was really lagging, which is why it took me so long to get anything done. It just kept freezing and lagging and messing up the clips that I was getting for it. My phone is really old, so I never really liked posting reels or short form content or pictures or anything because it always felt like a chore. I never really did the things that I enjoyed. I only really did the things I thought I was supposed to do. I'm a firm believer that if you don't love the content you're making, then that's gonna come across and people are going to be able to see that. You need to love what you're doing. Today's been really nice. Usually I don't love filming short form content, but today I've really enjoyed it. It's actually been pretty fun. Okay, so I just had dinner and now I'm going to do my voiceover for my reel. Come along with me as I sell it. Nope, that didn't work out very well. That was a terrible start. Hey guys, today we're selling in a market stall and growing our small business. Okay, that is good with me. I'm pretty happy with that. That has just downloaded, so we're going to do my other few reels, my TikToks or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I really need to update my TikTok. I might actually like quickly do that while we're here because my TikTok is like my old profile picture and everything. People might be looking me up on TikTok if you're like from my YouTube or something. I mean, it's linked to my account, but if you type in AbiNova, you probably see that profile pic and you're like, who the hell is that? That's not my Abi. Okay. Looking a little better. Okay, I've updated my profile a bit as well. Wait, what happened to my profile picture? My TikTok profile has finally updated. I've updated it now. I'm a lot happy with it, so doing pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so I just filmed another reel. I actually ended up accidentally uploading it to my stories on TikTok instead of hitting save to drafts. I don't know why those two buttons are side by side, but I had to quickly save the video and then delete it, so now it's got the TikTok logo there, which is so annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. However, I still have the other two reels to film. I don't think I'm gonna do them today. I've done a lot. I filmed about 4 videos today, or I finished 4 videos today. I think I'm gonna do the others on Wednesday. It is getting a little dark now anyway. I think I'm either going to edit for a while or I'm just gonna straight up relax because I've got work tomorrow. I also want to get some editing done tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm gonna film those reels, and then I'm going out with my boyfriend, so there's a lot happening. There's always a lot happening. Hi guys, so it's Wednesday now and I spent the morning just doing a bunch of short little reels. So today I'm just going to be doing a bunch more short form content. I'm also going to be doing a live stream on YouTube later, which I'm really excited for. So there's going to be a lot of things going on today, social media wise. I have been honestly not going on social media at all recently, but I've said this before, I'll say it again in the future, this always happens. You always have months on social media, regardless of if you blow up. Regardless of if you blow up, there'll always be times on social media where you blow up and then it just stops. You stop getting views, you stop getting subscribers and all that kind of stuff, you stop getting followers. It happens. So yeah, there's quite a few things going on today. I have 2 real ideas that I want to get done today, which are going to take a little bit more effort and a little bit more time, but I think I can get them done. I have been posting a few TikToks and stuff recently. They haven't been doing very well, but like I said, I've never really been consistent on TikTok. I don't really use TikTok, therefore I guess I haven't built up a following, or I haven't built up a loyal following. You have to expect when you're first starting out, or like when you're first getting back into it, that you're just not going to do very well because you haven't built that presence for yourself, you haven't built that trust, you haven't built that following. TikTok has no idea who you are or what your message is. I think I might need more coffee before I get started. I'm feeling a little tired this morning. Oh my god, that was a lot of work. I'm so weak. I've been doing a lot of markets recently, and obviously I'm getting more and more stock. One, I've had nowhere to put my stock because I've got so much of it now and I have no room for it, so I've just been leaving it in my suitcases and boxes when I go to markets. I have been doing a lot of markets recently, so it doesn't really make sense to unload everything and then pack it away again, so it's still all in the suitcase, but I need to get them out now so I can make some reels and stuff with it, and maybe just have some like random clips that I can just use in the future. Like a lot of small businesses use like audios and just kind of put some clips over the top of it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. It's gonna get messy in here, but this is what I'm working with today. See, I just want to say something. I love you guys so much. I really do. But last video when I was talking about how I was struggling with product photos, half of you were like, oh, it's too overexposed, you need less lighting. And then the other half was like, it's too underexposed, you need more lighting. And I was like, what? What does that mean? What do I do? I really appreciate all the help that I got, but it was so confusing. I had so many different people telling me different things. I think honestly, more than anything, it's just gonna be trial and error. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I think it's just gonna be a lot of research, a lot of trial and error until I finally figure out how to get my videos to look bright and airy. I might try my desk. I don't think this is working. I'm not gonna sit here and stress myself out about it because it's not working here right now. The natural lighting is, you'd think it would help, you'd think. It could also just be the fact my phone's kind of old. Maybe I just need a phone with a better camera. it's actually working a little better over here because I have like quite white walls. So I'm thinking maybe the light's bouncing off the wall and it's kind of making it a bit more light over here. Maybe the people who were saying it's overexposed were actually right all along. Okay, I think that's enough footage of just like me holding products for now. I'm gonna have a look on my files on my computer quickly and just see what kind of footage I have. I definitely want some footage of me drawing, which I will be getting today anyway because I'll be doing that challenge. Boy, this is not looking good. It looks like an explosion went off and I don't like it. So I'm gonna clean this up first, have lunch, and get back to more Reels content. I'm currently editing a Reel. I'm just kind of throwing some clips together. It's gonna be one of those template ones. So I'm just kind of cutting it all down. Really not taking long at all. It's just a bunch of my products really. And then I'm gonna film the other Reels that I wanted to do. I think I'm gonna do the artsy one first because I am in kind of like a sketchy mood. I kind of feel like doing a bit of sketching. Honestly, I've been feeling really good about these past few days, doing lots of social media stuff, getting a bunch of short form content out there. It's been fun actually. I've enjoyed it for once. It hasn't felt that pressured. It's just kind of, I think, accepting that I should be having fun with it and I shouldn't be stressing out about it because then I'm going to end up resenting it. I've actually just been enjoying the process a lot more. So yeah, it's been nice. Oh my god, that's the second time this week that I've accidentally hit add to story on TikTok instead of save as draft. Why are the buttons next to each other? That's dumb. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a story. Please, TikTok, please. TikTok, please. I was so close to being done with that. Okay, so I did that reel, and I actually did 2 more reels since last we spoke. I have a lot of short form content now. This is very tiring, I will admit that much. What I've made in these past few days is probably gonna last me maybe a week and a half, and that's weird. Feels like I've made a lot of content and it's not gonna last me very long, but I've got a good start. Hopefully this time next week I will have a lot more content going up and stuff. I just want to be more active on TikTok and Instagram. I think it's weird that I have them and I just don't use them, so I'm very happy with what I've done so far. I think there are some really fun little short form contents that I've got there for you guys. My phone is currently running out of storage again, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna post one of the TikToks on Instagram and TikTok, because I know if you have them in your drafts on the apps, then it takes up your storage on your phone. So I'll upload those and then delete them from my phone and clear up some space for when I want to get started with the artsy reel. I am today is just I'm so tired. I think I've just been doing a lot of filming, and even if you're introverted and you're sitting in a room alone and you're just speaking to a camera, it still tires you out. Go figure, I can tire myself out just by talking to a camera. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the ideas that I have for the reels that I want to make, but I don't think I'm going to do them today. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that artsy reel, because that will take me a while, and then I think after that I'm calling it a day. Guess who forgot to hit record? That was like my 3rd time filming that as well, and then it finally went right and I was like, oh great, we're finally on a roll, and then I look up and it's not recording. It's not recording. Hello guys. So this week I have actually been posting a lot of the short form content that I filmed this week. I've been really on it. Have I gotten any likes? Not really. Have I gotten any new followers? Not at all. Not at all. But I'm still gonna keep going. I have a few more ideas that I want to do and I'm enjoying doing them. It's the same with any social media platform, even YouTube. Like, you just gotta be consistent at it if you want to grow. You're not gonna grow overnight. You're not gonna grow within a week just because you're posting every day. There's no guarantee. I could be posting for months before I get anything from it. As long as you keep going, you keep learning, you're having fun with it, That's the most important part. It took me 3 months of doing YouTube to get to 100 subscribers, so if that's any constellation, it's probably gonna take me around the same amount of time when I'm doing Instagram and TikTok. Today, I did not get around to doing that drawing reel again. The reason for that, my phone has no storage at all. I started filming it, I think I got maybe 3 minutes into a sketch, and my phone was like, boop, and I was like, what was that noise? What was that noise? Turns out my phone storage completely full. It couldn't hold any more footage. I am going to do it again today, but I'm going to be using this camera. So then I don't have to worry about my phone storage, you know, giving up on me halfway through. Let's get started. Don't know what that was. I'm wondering which one to do first. I think I'm going to do the funny one first. It's kind of gonna be like just me recreating some reactions, funny reactions I've had at my market stalls. Just people being people, am I right? If you've worked in customer service, you get it. You sometimes just get crazy people come along and you have to interact with them and it's funny, but I should probably make a mini script for this, but I haven't. I did write some notes. I wrote some notes down just so I'd know what I'm actually gonna be talking about in the reels and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how many I'll be making today. I'm hoping at least 3, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll just be 2. Anyway, let's get to filming. Okay, so I just did about 2 reels. They were both market ones. I decided rather than doing like one big customers I've had at market reel, I would split it up into parts, and each part will be like a different kind of person that I often find at markets. 1, it gives me more content to work with. 2, it might get people to follow because, you know, they might want to see 2nd, 3rd, 4th parts in the future, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna last me longer than just doing it like a one big market reel and then like that's it. I can't use that idea anymore. Going alright so far, it's not been too bad. I did part 1 and 2, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm just kind of fumbling my way through it. Anyway, I'm going to get on with that artsy one. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while because it is an art reel. Finally, after a week, I actually did it. My god, that took forever. I mean, like, when I did it, it didn't take that long, but it took me like an entire week to actually get around to it, so yeah. Social media these days is so important for your small business. It's so important because that's how people can find you this day and age. That's how you can reach a wider audience and how you can grow your business. If you have a good social media following, then naturally you should get more orders from that. Which is why I think a lot of small business owners put so much pressure onto the social media side of it, because it is a big deal for them. But I just think at the end of the day, social media, like a small business, takes a long time to grow. There's a lot of skills that you need to learn in order to thrive on social media, and it's just patience and consistency. It's so hard. It just feels like you're constantly putting out things and no one's like seeing it, like you're screaming into a void, and the way I like to look at it is that your audience is already out there. You just need to find them, and you find them through posting more. And yeah, and I guess what I'm trying to say is that while social media, I understand it's a big part of small businesses for some people, you also don't need to put so much pressure on it. I'm really hoping this is the start of me posting more consistently on TikTok and Instagram. YouTube will always be my little baby, my first and foremost. Because I just love YouTube so much more than Instagram and TikTok. Even though I found a little bit of joy in posting on Instagram and TikTok this week, it's just, it doesn't hold a candle to YouTube for me. YouTube is my little baby. I love YouTube. It's like my favorite child, you know? I'm so tired, I have no idea where I was going with that. If you guys want to see more of me doing some small business stuff that isn't just exclusively social media, then you can click on this video right here where I take you along for a week in the life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye!